Hi, my name is Gulnaaz Sayyad.
I'm Meha Krishnareddigari.
And I'm Riya Khandelwal, and we're the founders of Project A Squared.
Project A Squared, or ADHD Awareness, aims to destigmatize and raise awareness about the condition ADHD.
Our main target is to teach other people about the symptoms of ADHD in hopes of increasing the number of ADHD patients that can be diagnosed and receive the treatment that they deserve.
ADHD is anything but kids seeking attention. Kids are born with this neurodevelopmental disorder, and it prevents them from paying attention in class, at home, in school, wherever it may be. Now, it is important that these children get the treatment that they deserve to further prevent these symptoms from arising and complicating things in their future lives.
This is completely false. What parents can do is take their children to a doctor who can prescribe medicine to help treat the ADHD. However, ADHD can never be cured. It's always going to stay within human health. It can be treated and decreased due to several medications.
This is in fact sometimes correct, but most of the time in a hyperactive type of ADHD, many people can actually hyperfocus, in which they are able to pay attention and focus on things that they really like. For example, if you give an artist who has ADHD a picture to draw or something like that, they will be extremely focused on that as there's something that they're interested in. Whereas if you give them like something like math or science or something like that, there's a chance that they will not be as interested, which causes them to lose focus on what they're doing.
ADHD is a lot more common in young children as compared to adults or any other age group. Therefore, ADHD has no age range. It can also result in kindergartners even before they start school.
Every 4 boys that are diagnosed, 1 girl is diagnosed with ADHD. It is also important to know, however, that girls are more likely to have internal symptoms of ADHD, whereas boys will get more hyperactive, girls will just drift or pay attention less. This is harder to diagnose, and therefore, we believe that more girls have ADHD, they just haven't gotten diagnosed.
This is in fact false because there are actually 3 types of ADHD. There is the hyperactive, inattentive, and there's a type where you combine both the hyperactive and inattentive symptoms. The most common one is the combined type, whereas the least common one is the inattentive type. Hyperactive is right in the middle of both.
ADHD is not a disability, it's a disorder, and it's a condition that we can work towards if we progress as a society to bring more treatment towards it. Secondly, ADHD has no impact on a kid's learning ability except for the fact that they cannot pay attention. Now, this means it's not cognitive whatsoever, it is simply a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects how the brain processes information. This does not mean that a kid cannot progress intellectually.
We are truthful, unafraid, and independent because of you. Now you can help our reporting from the ground. Go to thequint.com, click Become a Member tab, choose a plan and pay. Because the truth is worth it.